coming up right after this. Now to the plate, Stephen Dugan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, center fielder Stephen Dugan.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Lee Dale hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cespedes is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third,
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Byung-ho Park. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman, Byung-ho.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Flaherty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Domingo Santana.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Samardzija gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Cameron Maben.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Alan Henson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he popped him up. Cole just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Willie Optimus. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie Optimus.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This is a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Dugan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 strike now from Cole. And he takes strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Heading after it is Naquin, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Dale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Evan Gaddis. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Park is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Young-Ho Park. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Young-Ho Park.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Eric Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now in the box, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Domingo
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Cespedes. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Flaherty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No runs, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Tyler Naquin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Runner at second here with one man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball two. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Ready with the 1-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The left fielder, number 9. Cameron
into the
Maben.
windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The batter, number
You froze him on the fastball there. Cameron Maben becomes the first out of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Alan Henson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard. Foul.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Dugan is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Samardzija has his target. Here's the 3-1. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ryan Flaherty would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Flaherty. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hansen has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Dugan. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dugan
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So striding in, Lee Dale. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Byung-ho Park. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Turned on down the line. Park gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Willie Othamus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Samardzija's ready. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Dale takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Buster Posey.
Leading
0
off
for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
At the plate, Cameron Maven. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hyun-Soo Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Chopped foul wide of first. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. From the belt, kicks and deals. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In is Gerardo Parra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gerardo Parra.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Naquin. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Brandon Crawford will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on.
Brandon Crawford.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ray Montoya is on to pitch out of the and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Stephen Dugan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ballgame. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
In now, Lee Dale. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.